Hey guys, welcome back to Mega Maker. Still doing this to just mess with my microphone settings and see where they need to be at. I know I need to wrap up Mega Man X5 and continue with Final Fantasy VI, which hopefully I'll be doing pretty soon. Let me see, before I go online, I wanted to show off a couple of new levels I've been working on. Well, as you can see, there's actually quite a few. Which ones are... Let me see, I think this is one I wanted to show off. Wily's Time Fortress. This one's basically another one from the Game Boy games. Yeah, I have a bunch of them like this. This is essentially the final level from Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy. Don't need it up there. There we go. Some of these aren't online yet, which is okay. I'm mostly still, they're still kind of works in progress. There's no Rush Jet or no Rush Marine in this. So we're still forced to make do with Rush Jet. Okay, here was, oh wait, I think I can go online for a couple of them. I'm actually forgetting which ones I had already uploaded that I've shown off on here. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was one. Sort of a remix Crashman's level. The title is based off the Megas title for their remix of Crashman's theme. This ended up being a pretty neat level, I think. There is something I didn't point out before. The skull barrier actually gives you protection from spikes when it's active. So that's really cool. I like how they and as I was busy talking, I wasn't paying attention to the spikes, which I don't know. That palette I chose for the spikes does make them look just like the ladder. So that could actually result in some cheap death. But, as I was saying before, I like how they tweaked a lot of the shield weapons in this. I know a lot of people felt that the skull barrier and or the plant barrier were pretty crappy. So I like how they tweaked them to make them more useful. Like, that skull barrier, that since it lets you walk on spikes, I can definitely see that having potential to make some gimmick levels based around it. Whoa. I put in the forest beams, although you really just have to climb up quickly. This part definitely does draw some inspiration from the first Cossack fortress. Come on, big guy. Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay. As for Crashman, there's no air shooter yet in this game, so I just made him weak to the to another wind element weapon. Did I show this one off last time? I don't remember if I did or not. I'll look back at my last video. If I did, then I'll just remove this part from the video. Anyways, this is just a remix of the Wily Fortress levels from Mega Man 1. There's no super arm, but Thunder Beam also destroys those blocks. Hopefully a later update will have the vertical fire columns. Okay, now we got this bit. Well, okay. I did not make the Thunder Beam available. It definitely makes this segment harder, but if I had it, I did have it before, but it actually breaks the boss room a little bit. I'll point that out when we get to it. Of course, no Thunder Beam means... I think you also can't reach that one up over there. Don't want to miss that. I couldn't really add the currents that was pushing you forward in this. Alright. So, like I said, the magnet beam can break this because you can actually use it to reach the, to reach that gate to exit the boss room, which, at least for right now, it seems to glitch the boss if you, like, leave the screen with them on it before you actually defeat them. Hopefully they do fix that in a later update, though. Again, perhaps give us potential for some boss rush stages. One more to show off, then. Simply Torian. Oh, and I guess people didn't like this one. At least one person didn't like it. Everybody else was indifferent. I based this level off, well, terrain from the original Metroid. This is definitely missing some Metroid-like enemies. I just used the Batantons to stand in for them. There are those enemies from Bubble Man's level in Mega Man 2 that kind of look like Metroids, though. If they appear in a later update, maybe they'll make a decent substitute. Also, there's no Ice Beam or Ice Slasher or anything like that. I just give Rush Coil and Crash Bombs, which simulate missiles. The tellies obviously simulate the rinkas that bombard you throughout throughout these segments. Alright, this room is where it really picks up. I think maybe I went a little overboard with all the turrets in this room. At least it keeps it a pretty tough area. At least the tellies can drop health if I want them to, but in true fashion, they don't seem to drop them when I need it the most. There we go. Of course, note I didn't put a checkpoint here. That's mostly because the original Metroid didn't have a checkpoint either. Those reasons could have been why this got a bit lower score than some of my other levels. Okay, but we made it. I inserted Napalm Man here just to simulate the escape sequence. I tried to box him down here, but if I did that, I found that if you climb high enough, he just dies automatically, and you just automatically beat the level. That's it. Oh, and you can't... I did make it so you can't fight Napalm Man normally, because I did make him immune to the Buster. So, spending enough time on my own levels... Let's go back to, other people... What the fuck did you just... Oh my... What? What kind of... Okay, Okay, with a title like that, we have to play this, despite the low score. What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda. Wow. Wow. Whoa, hey. Okay, and we did a double KO. Okay. I mean... am I getting a... Oh, yeah, you... That is something they did with the windstorm. You might have noticed it earlier. It bounces off walls, and you even get a boost if you jump off of it. I don't know if that was made to be like the tornado hold. A bad level. I guess it wasn't that bad if at least one person voted it up. Oh. Whoa, hi. Well, this is definitely a little bit unusual. Oh, now he's getting stuck in the ceiling. And that's actually making him kind of hard to hit. Yeah, he's stuck in the ceiling, so now it's going to be hard to hit him without getting hit myself. There we go. Bad level, maybe. Not far from the worst I've ever seen, though. I've seen Super Mario Maker levels that are far worse. Stone Keep Canyon, Sparky Scamper, Bomber What? 2 levels named Bomber What? One scored better than the other. Let's try Stone Keep Canyon, actually. Maybe. There we go. so far looking pretty basic. Mostly just feeling like a traditional Mega Man level. Not throwing anything too fancy at me. The level feels pretty easy, but kind of liking it. Not throwing any of the Kaizo shit at me. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Oh boy. Whoa! Jeez. Okay. At least they're nice enough to put a lot of checkpoints in. Pretty lengthy level, though. Oh, boy. Alright, looks like we're finally at the end. I'll take a stab in the dark and say Stone Man's weak to crash bombs. Whoa. Yes he is. Okay, so that level was pretty good overall. A little bit on the easy side, but still pretty lengthy and Still kind of kept that feeling of a Mega Man level, not like one of those super hard Kaizo type levels. Two, three. Well, oh wait, that didn't. We'll see if this is what I think it is. No, it doesn't seem to be. Oh, I guess we go down. Yep. Oh, really? That's it? Okay, that was a little weird, but... Alright. Generator. This is challenging shit. Top Man Spike Palace. Hunt for Wily, Part 4. Dear God, where am I? Some stupid level I made to the Revenging. Yeah, let's give this one a shot. I see what we're gonna do. Yeah, with the Star Crash equipped, we get low gravity. Oh, and you're even giving me a little hint as to what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Star top charge. Oh, no. Not yet, anyways. Did that just slightly too late, I think. Okay, it looked like I did it because the wall's destroyed, but I didn't actually do the thing. Oh, God. You have a very narrow window to do that with. There we go. Oh, boy. So those are gonna be... Yeah. Maybe I can... There we go, that worked. Nice. Oh, hi. Okay, then. Tell me to use this. There we go. Well, that was kind of a neat little concept level. We're finding some people getting original with these level designs, folks. But I think I'll end it here. I'll look back and see how my mic status is looking. And I'll see you guys next time.